Hey, just wanted to update you on the Brenda situation.
You got a lead on the Balkan?
Yeah, it looks like Jerry Jacks could be involved. And given his knowledge of Port Charles, looks like Brenda's in more danger than we first thought.
Hey, where's my dad?
He is trying to break into the new casino safe. It's state of the art, and I think he's probably banging his head against the titanium steel shell by now.
Ah, so you always plan on keeping my dad strapped for cash?
What better way to prove he loves me, not my money?
Well, I think you underestimate yourself. My dad loves you for a lot of other reasons.
Yeah, but your dad also loves to take off when he feels squeezed. And to tell you the truth, it's a burden on my assets to keep funding his occasional getaways.
Yeah, but I would love to take off from time to time if I could.
Why don't you apply that urge to Dante and dump him?
Has anybody ever told you about Jerry Jacks?
Yeah, we're trying to track him down right now. Look, I'll talk to Jacks. I just don't know if I trust him. He's gonna want to protect his brother.
You know what? I don't like Jacks, but he would never sacrifice Brenda to help Jerry or risk Carly and the kids.
I'm more worried that he's gonna try and bypass us and do this whole thing on his own, and I get it. He wants to protect his family.
Jacks has been known to try to take matters into his own hands. It never works. I mean, you saw firsthand when he tried to bury me and save Michael, pretty much bit him in the ass.
All right, look, the only good thing we have going for us right now is that Jerry doesn't know he's a suspect. I'd like to keep it that way.
Well, between you and Jason, you know what you gotta do.
Yeah, in the meantime, Brenda's just, you know, she's getting more and more vulnerable.
Don't worry about Brenda. I'll take care of her.
I'm not your prisoner, you know.
Never gonna change my mind about Dante.
You're gonna have a very rude awakening.
Can you just focus on getting married?
Yes. I'm really glad you're on board.
I'm looking forward to it.
And I wanted to ask you a question. Would you mind being my maid of honor?
No, I'd love to. Absolutely.
Okay, thanks. It's settled. Your first assignment is to keep an eye on your father.
Did I hear my name?
Ooh. Oh, did you come up empty on the safe?
What safe?
Give your father a couple aspirin to ease the pain.
What pain? Where are you going?
I'm actually going to check my account balances.
Oh, the fun never ends. So how are you?
I'm good. Did you know she was gonna ask me to be her maid of honor?
No, that's news to me.
I know, it's very exciting. This is great for you, and I'm glad that you're happy.
Yeah, what we have is better than happy. And what we're working on is the most important thing of all, and that's trust. I mean, you can be happy, you can be in love, you can have all the passion and money in the world, but if you haven't got trust, you got nothing.
Oh, absolutely. I totally get it. I have it with Dante. I would trust him with my life.
I wouldn't do that, Cupcake.
Look, we're jumping to a whole lot of conclusions that have made, but we're both aiming for the same thing, right?
Yeah, your motives are your motives. I just want to catch the Balkan and make sure Brenda stays alive.
Well, that's what I want too. I mean, and I don't want her to be a target, but the fact that she is for me is good because she came back here and it let us have a second chance.
I thought you didn't want to see her anymore.
I don't. Well, you know, we talked and we made peace, and I know for me, it's going to be very painful to love her again, but I think it'd be more painful if I didn't see her. But you know what? Until this thing with the Balkan is over, we don't know what we're going to do next.
And she's going back to Rome or something.
Well, I know, we'll get to that when we get to that. The thing is, what you need to do is just be a good detective. I'll keep Brenda close to me with guards. I'm going to pick her up this afternoon. We're going to, you know, I'm going to be with her day and night if she lets me.
Why are you telling me all this stuff?
Why? Maybe I just want you to understand me a little more.
I understand. You and Brenda are together, and you want me to keep her safe. That about sums it up, right? It's a report from Jersey. Can you let me know as soon as it gets here?
Detective, been waiting for you.
All right. Guess you talked to Carly. You know we're looking at your brothers being connected to the Balkan.
Yeah, I'm not here to defend him if that's what you think.
Why are you here?
Because my brother might come after Brenda, and I can't let that happen. I'm asking you to let me deal with him.
Look, James, I'm sorry. I understand the impulse to protect your family, but nothing good can come of that. It can only put Brenda in more danger and who knows how many other people.
Listen, Jerry gave up any rights to my loyalty years ago. I've learned to separate my feelings from my brother.
You know, I said the same thing about Sonny. I thought I could ignore the fact that he was my father and focus on putting him away. And look how well that turned out.
You know I gave up on Brenda and me a long time ago.
Shit with Sonny to mine with Jerry. Jerry and I were kids together, okay? We grew up together. And he betrayed everything we were.
Okay, he's still your brother. Sonny's still my father. It's one thing to say you can keep your emotions in check. It's another thing entirely to actually do it. Look, Sonny's not even a big part of my life. I still have to fight the urge to protect him. You and Jerry have a real bond. You can't be objective.
Listen to me. Jerry and I have drifted apart. Now Brenda's life could be at stake. I've already turned against my brother. I'll do whatever it takes.
Here's your autopsy report, Detective. Facts just came in from Jersey. Looks like the murder weapon is a regulation sidearm.
Pulled out of a Jersey swamp almost 7 months ago. This guy again, what's so fascinating about Alexander Yanicek?
We've selected an excellent Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire Valley.